So friends, today we are going to study the most important topic of UGC NET Home Science, that is the seams. So for studying the seams, we should know what is a stitch. A stitch is made on the fabric with the help of thread with needle and and when we take a number of stitches together, that makes a seam. Seam is a combination of stitches which makes line to join two plies of fabric. Different layers of fabric or different plies of fabric can be joined together with the seam. Seam is mainly used as for its functional purpose, to stitch or to combine different layers of fabrics. Sometimes used for decorative purposes also, to decorate or for surface ornamentation also. These are used in modern produced apparel industry, footwear industry, and household textiles and sports goods. So, different industrial swing machines are used for this purpose. Seams are of hundreds of types, and these seams are classified into different subclasses. So, different types of swings of seams are used in swing. So, we can classify these in the following. First is superimposed seam. Superimposed seam is achieved by achieved by combining two or more pieces of fabric together. It is most commonly used, and in this the fabric ends are in the same direction. There are more than 50 variations. The most common type of the superimposed seam is lock stitch or overlock. It is mostly used in inside seam of shirts and pants. We can see the figure here in this diagram. We can see, like, we can here we can arrange two layers of two plies of fabric together, and the seam is here to stitch it. We can stitch it like this also, by folding the edges like this also, and this is the proper way. We can see raw edges here and a seam to join these edges over it. So the next is lapped seam. This is a seam class 2 lapped seam. This type of seam is achieved with two or more pieces of fabric overlapping each other. Two sewn ends of the fabric are in opposite direction. Mostly two sewn ends of the fabric are in opposite direction, and these are attached by needle chain stitch used. So this class of stitch is very strong, as we can see to it. So this is used in jeans, dressing, shirts, etc. So we can see the diagram here. This is a lapped seam. This is used as the raw edges are in into the other layers, the one here and the one is here, and with the top seam it is stitched. So this is the lapped seam. One seam is in between these and the upper is stitched with the top seam. This is a lapped seam. Next we have seam class third, that is a bound seam. Bound seam is stitched to stitch or to finish the raw edge of a fabric layer. It is mainly used to finish the raw edge with the taper fabric, that can be bias or straight. This is used mainly for finishing the edges of the garments, as in the t-shirts, yokes, necklines, waistband, underwires. We use a straight fabric or biased fabric to finish the garment edge. So we can see the diagram here. Here two layers of fabric are stitched like this. Here it is stitched, the raw edges are stitched with a tapered this layer. These are finished with top seam here and here also. This is the diagram of the bound seam. Here we can see the fabric stitched with bound seam. It's here the extra fabric is attached to finish the raw edges. Here we can see this white line. This is a bound edge. Next we have seam class 4. This is a flat seam. Flat seam is just basic seam in which two fabric layers are precisely attached or at their edges. Its thickness is comparatively less than the other seams. Zigzag stitch may be produced at the ends. It is mainly used to stitch the edges. So we can see the diagram here. Here we can see the two raw edges are attached with the zigzag stitch, or here we can see these we have seams here at the edges, and these can be attached with a zigzag. Here the picture is not clear, but you can see somewhat zigzag here. So this is the flat seam. Next we have seam class 4, decorative seam. Decorative seams are multi needles can be used, multi more layers can be attached for this decorative purposes. So these can be used in different ways in which adjacent stitches lines for the decoration purposes are used. So we can see the picture here. That can be like, we can give pin tucks, shell tucks, decorative seams. We can see here zigzag is given, decorative seams are given at the fabric edges or in between the layers. These can be used in different purposes. Next class we have seam class 6, edge neatening seam. Edge neatening seam, with the name we can understand that this seam is used to produce the fabric ends from out area cannot come out during the use. So it can be overlocked with the overlock machine, or it can be hemmed into it. So the diagram, in the diagram we can see these are edged with the pinking shear, or these there here it is folded and then hemmed or overlocked, or these are the edge neatening seams. Next we have attaching of separate item seam. This is the seam class 7. Here these are sometimes called as applied seam because these are mainly used for decorative material to an edge of seam such as lace, elastic. This is somewhat similar to lapped seam which was in class 2, but the joint component is extended, limited to both sides from sewn line. We can see the diagram here. Here this is one layer of the fabric, this is another layer of the fabric, and these are attached like this. It can be like this and it can be like this. So different layers of fabric are, one piece of fabric can be folded and the different layers of fabrics can be attached. So next class is last, seam class 8, single ply construction seam. In this seam class we have mainly one piece of fabric is used. This is most commonly used at the waist belt and loop belt, where we applied different belts in jeans and skirts, etc. The edges of the fabric are sewn by folding in various ways. So we can see here the edges, this is the single ply fabric. Here the edges folded from this side and this side. Here the fabric is folded from both the sides, raw edges are going in between. Here the edges are going, one is upper and another is at lower. Seams, here we can see the seams, like different types of seams can be given. So single ply construction seam is mainly used to give waist belts, cuffs, collars. Here these can be used. So that's all for today. Thank you.